going on, guys? Apparently, Cal Rittenhouse made like some kind of switch up, right? And now he doesn't support Trump. Whatever. Supposed to be a big deal. Now, amazing Lucas, my bad. The non-amazing Lucas, the amazing Wokus, Dusty Hat, Crusty Dusty Hat. I don't know why people even still listen to him. Wokus. Remember when he's calling himself the amazing liberal? That's reality. That's reality. Let's check out what he has to say about this whole Cal Rittenhouse situation, man. And Donald Trump, he probably gonna be gloating. You know the usual. You know the vibes. You know the vibes that he hitting. Let me know if the audio and everything is good. It should be. Hit the like button if you can. Appreciate your support. Let's just get straight into it, man. Let's get straight into it. All right.
Oh my goodness. So y'all know how I've called out the hypocrisy when it comes to Trump and Republicans, about Trump being anti-First Amendment, unless you're Jewish. He's been anti-Second Amendment. He's been un-American, and he's not fiscally conservative by any stretch of the imagination. Okay? And I made this abundantly clear that these are all facts. Now.
And you are? You're conservative? I don't think so. I don't think that. No, my bad. Let me adjust the mic. Yeah, I don't think so. That don't sound realistic, right? At all.
Now, when it comes to the Second Amendment, because this is always a good one to tackle, because you have a whole bunch of MAGA nut jobs, and that's what they become. They are now in a cult. And this story is proof of this. You have Kyle Rittenhouse, the little chubby white boy that, didn't listen.
Liberals are always trying to call conservatives like a cult. Even though there's a lot of cult-like things going on the left.
His parents ended up, going on a killing spree and claim self-defense. Whether or not you agree him being, adjudicated, him being free or not, that's besides the point. Kyle Rittenhouse comes out and says, hey, I'm gonna be writing in Ron Paul, okay? Because I believe in the Second Amendment and Trump's not for the Second Amendment. Absolutely 100% accurate. Now, Kyle Rittenhouse, let me just tell you this. Kyle Rittenhouse, in saying that, he is 100% accurate. 1,000%. Okay? Who do you think he offended?
Because he don't support Trump? Because he still don't want to rock with Trump. That's why he was right. Okay, liberal.
The MAGA cultists, all right? The cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs that have somehow eroded the Republican Party into idiocracy. That's where we are. Bruh, they were lighting him up. Oh, so if you're voting for a third party, you're practically voting for Kamala. Now, side note, this is something that I tell black people. The mofos who constantly want to say...
Somebody said, how much you get for your soul? That was pretty funny. Ratio, I see. You're not seeing the big picture. Young, estrogen, dominant child. Oh, damn. That's a woman saying that to him? Why not let Trump win? And then you could have reached out and advised. Instead, you burnt it all to the ground. I do think that a lot of people do that, especially if you got like some kind of connection where you can actually reach out. You should probably talk to this person. I've seen Trump do that with a lot of people, right? He'll allow you to come in, probably have a dinner with you, talk, discuss, right? I don't think that he's somebody that's like hard-headed. So I do agree with this to some extent. Like, yeah, why be that quick? People are so quick to jump sides. Like, it's nasty. It shouldn't really even be a side thing, right? It shouldn't be sides.
Well, I'm gonna sit on the couch, Lucas. I'm gonna sit up. You're dumb. You're voting for everything else but your interest. That's what you're doing. You're not even giving your vote to someone. So how are you gonna leverage? Because sure enough, the same people who are saying, I'm gonna sit on the couch, once Kamala gets in office, and by all means, that's who's going to be winning this election unless something crazy happens.
I think so.
When she gets in, what are these fools going to say? Wow, she do
I don't think that's possible. Like, I know she's getting a lot of support, but I don't think she's getting as much as what they are presenting. I mean, I think Trump still got it.
For me, why don't you do something for black people? Listen, that's not how that works. You have to do the negotiation, the bargaining before you cast the vote. You don't cast the vote and then bargain and negotiate afterwards. That's not how that works. Nevertheless, when it comes to the Second Amendment, yes, Trump is very much...
So you kind of just admitted that Kyle Rittenhouse is wrong. You kind of just admitted that. Whatever. Me personally, I don't really care who anybody vote for. I don't like controlling votes.
Got a bump
right.
stock ban.
Do what you
Hello, anybody home? I don't understand. The same people who are talking about, they want to take our guns. They want to take our guns. As soon as Trump signed a bump stock ban, and mind you, he wanted to do more. He wanted to work out a deal when it came to background checks and everything. That's what he wanted to do, mind you. Just so we're clear. He signed it. What did the right-wing nut jobs do? Nothing. They sat with a thumb up their butt going, well, you know what? I
don't know why he got it. I don't know why he got the nerve to lean like that. That's crazy. We can see the dust more, Lucas. More dust is actually there. It's all over it now. Yeah, you went black and white so we could see the dust particles. So your hat is in your beard. You got the dust on the shirt.
need bump stocks. I don't really need bump stocks. This is how you know you're in a cult. This is how you know you have no principles. You have no standards. You are without scruples, bruh. You have nothing. You are in a cult. The cult leader says that, up is down and down is up. You say absolute.
I'm telling you, wokies, that's what they do. Whenever they disagree with you, they label you a cult member, right? When meanwhile, all these woke, I ain't even gonna give them another name, they're just wokies, right? Out here following each other on some sheep type of flow, but they want to call other people a cult.
Absolutely. I've been knowing this for quite some time. Finally, he comes out and says it. He's speaking the truth. You guys are cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Now, having said this, everyone's coming out and attacking him. Oh, you're a dumbass. Oh, you're horrible. You're a lefty. I should have never followed you. Man, none of this should have happened. Yada, yada. They're just lambasting this dude. Attacking this kid. Attacking.
Shut up. Nobody attacked him. Except for on that unfortunate night. I would think there's a difference between him getting attacked that night and people having a difference in opinion online. Why even give your opinion on Twitter if you're going to cry because a bunch of people responded on Twitter? That's stupid. Don't post on social media then. But as far as just we wouldn't attack them. No, stop that. Gave his opinion. People gave him a rival opinion.
Attacking.
That's what it is.
Sure enough.
I hate this. It's free thinking to give your opinion that you disagree with someone else, right? Even if I don't like it, if someone disagrees with me, they're still a free thinker. They are allowed to disagree with me, bro. It's okay.
Kid you not. I couldn't make this up if I wanted to, all right? I couldn't make this up if I wanted to. This is honestly something from like a skit. This is like satire. This is where we are right now. This mofo, this Pillsbury doughboy, okay, comes out and says, well, within the 12 hours, I've talked to some of Trump's team and they've reassured me that he's going to be pro Second Amendment. And I want everyone who's Second Amendment to go out and vote for Trump.
You see? So he did what I think he was supposed to do. He actually reached out, spoke to somebody and realized, I was wrong. I'm over here believing all these woke media platforms and all the nonsense they're saying. And then he corrected himself. Something that your ego won't allow you to do. And that's why you're failing miserably, Lucas. That's why, right there. You're a failure because you're in your own ego, bro.
These people are spineless. Do you understand how much of a cult you have to be in? That's honestly like some mafia Gestapo type of thing. Hey, we're going to make a call. Now.
Y'all say y'all think people were shocked because people were with him at his lowest. I agree. I do think that he received a massive support wave from conservatives, right? So yeah, it is kind of shocking that Cal would try to speak anti-conservative at this point or something.
Now within 12 hours, he's totally for the Second Amendment. I support him. Help me support him. Does anyone think this is not weird? I'm sorry. Weird. He made up his mind within 12 hours despite Trump's record? Are you guys crazy? Let me just be clear.
So you mad because he don't hate Trump? You can have your own opinion on Trump. Why are you mad because other people don't hate him?
any person who's a libertarian, Republican, Democrat, independent, who is pro-Second Amendment and is voting for Trump is a hypocrite. It's as simple as that. It's literally that simple.
You can vote for whatever the hell you want, bro. You got to listen to Lucas. I don't think he's any kind of advisor, right? Especially when you have the brain the size of a grape. Lucas is a nincompoop. Now, if you want to learn how to get your hat dusty, that's your boy. Holla at your boy. That just look as that look like somebody that is King Dusty Hat. He's the king of the dust. Look how dirty that flag look. Oh my gosh, the disrespect. And then all the dust particles on the left. My bad. But if you want to learn how to, get a dusty hat going on, then that's your boy. Holla at your boy right there. Right? But if you need any kind of political advice or anything where it takes you not being a nincompoop to know the answer, I don't think you're going to be successful getting it from Lucas, though, bro. I don't think you're going to really be that successful.
I don't know how else to explain this. This man said, take your guns and then give them due process. This man wanted to do even bigger background checks that they're constantly talking about. Well, no, the background checks are against my rights, Bro, he put in a bump.
He wants y'all to vote for what's his name? Kamala.
Stock ban that was overturned by the Supreme Court. This is the person. I just, Lord, how do you fight someone like this? How do you fight someone who they have no bottom, bro? They have no bottom. They'll just go deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. They don't care. They don't care if they're a hypocrite. They just don't care. That is demons. That's demonic behavior, okay? That's what we're dealing with. We're dealing with the lineage of evil. When you have people...
Yo, he says this racist ass thing about white people every time. Lineage of evil. That's when he says that, that's what he means. He's trying to say that all white people, you're coming from evil, so thus for you must be evil now as well. That's what Lucas believes. I think he's disgusting. Like, why is that even allowed? If a white person was on YouTube saying the same things about black people, that nigga. His channel would almost cease to exist. Like, niggas would Thanos snap him. Like that. This guy over here violating a certain race of people over and over and over.
People like this who just, at the spin of a dime, spin of a top, right? There's like, well, I've talked to Trump people, right? And, they assured me that he's Second Amendment. So let me get this straight. This man can do all this harm for the Second Amendment and then just have a talk with you, right? And whatever, and not even a talk. You didn't have a talk with Trump. You had a talk with his people, whatever that means. And then all of a sudden you flip. Within less than 12 hours, you're like, yeah, Trump is A-OK. He really good. He pro-Second Amendment. Bruh, we are not dealing with an intelligent group of people here. We are dealing with idiocracy. That's what we're dealing with. These people
I don't even think you should be allowed to say something like that. I think you should have a certain IQ before you even call out other people's intelligence. This guy's crazy.
In a cult. What? They are in a cult. They are walking zombies, bruh. They're walking zombies. They have no rhyme or reason. Anything Trump tells them to do, they'll do it. Trump tells them to jump off a cliff. They'll go, Geronimo, and jump off. Geronimo? This is how lost these people are. It's insane. This is very, very not beneficial to any type of unity, anything of the country.
I thought Geronimo was for something else was falling. Maybe I'm tripping. I don't know.
Once Trump loses come November, and based off of everything we've seen, that seems to be the case. Once he loses, these people will lose their minds.
You really want him to lose. And he's, I guess, lost before and people didn't lose. Well, I guess some people were upset, right? But I don't think it's going to be to the degree that he's talking about, right? If he does lose. I don't think Trump going to lose. I think it would be highly unlikely that he loses. I think it would be highly unlikely. But never know with all this woke stuff going on in the world.
Okay? They will lose.
Kamala going on tour with Meg Thee Stallion. Oh my gosh. Yo, these artists will let you use the hell out of them. First She-Hulk, now Kamala Harris. That was sickening when I even seen that.
Lose their minds. Leading up to this election, they are going to lose their minds. Please be careful. Please be careful.
Lanez.
These people are completely unhinged and they're in a cult and they don't believe that they're in a cult, obviously. No, I'm not in a cult. I just do and listen to anything he tells me to do and listen to. We are seeing this in real time, okay? Real time. This is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. The same people who want to constantly attack the vaccine are the same people who are trying to vote for a man who created it, right? The same person who had warp speed task force. The same person who applauds and touts the vaccine that he did. It's so backwards that I would have to get a lobotomy to actually understand and comprehend where they're coming from. The majority of Americans.
Surprised you didn't get one already. Ain't that what you call fun time with Hunter Avalon? I ain't trying to spill the beans. We already heard how that's you, boo-boo.
We would have to cut off some of our brain to comprehend why they think the way that they think. We would have to limit our brain power to comprehend these simpletons. This is dotish behavior. And if he wins, he's never going to allow any type of Republican to outshine him. It's not going to happen. He will forever have a chokehold.
What? Huh? Sound like you describing Obama and how he feels with the Democrats.
On the Republican Party forever. And best believe, if you don't think Mitch McConnell and other long-term Republicans are fighting against him, you're cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Anyways, guys,
this nigga just comes in and says nothing. Just a whole bunch of nothing. Crybabying, lying, and pandering and grifting. Well, anyway, guys, that was amazing. Lucas with his nasty, dusty hat. Just take it to the dry cleaner, bro. They got like this device that you could put it in. Never mind. He don't want to know. Tell me what you guys think down in the comment section. Hit the like button. Yeah, I'm telling you to hit the like button. Share the video as well. Drop some comments. Drop as many as you would like.